everyone, this is Tina Newby. Welcome back to another episode of Realtor Can Cook. And today, look at this guys. I am in this gorgeous kitchen in Lake Lucaya in Riverview. This home is a lakefront view home. Have you ever dreamed about having a lake house? This is it. All right, so let's get back to my recipe today. I want to make something quick, easy, and on a healthy side for your family. So today we're gonna make grilled pork with vermicelli salad. First thing first, can't have grilled pork without pork belly. So we're gonna have pork belly, we're gonna have vermicelli noodles, and then we're gonna have the salad right here, which is the romaine lettuce, mint from my garden, red pepper, bean sprouts. And on the seasoning, we got soy sauce, sesame oil, oyster sauce, olive oil, sesame seeds, fish sauce, honey, sugar, minced garlic, minced lemongrass, and minced shallots. And I know it looks like there's a lot of ingredient, but I promise you it's super easy to make. Don't worry. I'm gonna show you how right now. All right, first step, clean your pork belly and then have it thin sliced like this. All right, and then next is all the seasoning. It's very easy, so don't panic. We're gonna add 2 tablespoons of minced shallot. Oh, right here, I forgot to tell you, this is about 1 pound to 1.5 pounds of pork. You can feed up to 4 people with this. Or if you like a lot of pork, you can eat it all by yourself. And then 2 tablespoons of minced lemongrass. This will make the pork smell really good. And with the minced lemongrass, what I like it, when you eat it, it's a little crunchy and it's just really good. And then you want a tablespoon of minced garlic. Okay. And then you want 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Okay. You want to have 1 tablespoon of fish sauce. Okay. You want I usually put 2 tablespoons of honey in here, but if you like it a little savory and less sweet, then just put 1 tablespoon of honey in, but I like mine a little sweet, so I'm gonna put in 2 tablespoons of honey. Okay, and then I'm going to put in about 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. This gives it that little bit of flavor. Let's see if it's gonna work for me today, guys. There you go. And with this, you can do 1 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons. Well, it's not coming out, so 1 tablespoon is gonna be today. There you go. And then you want to put 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So this is just pretty much, you get everything ready and then you just mix it in to your pork. And then you season it and you just let it be for about 15-20 minutes and it should be ready to cook. All right, and what I do is, I like the flavor of sesame oil, so I just put a little dab. I would say about 1 tablespoon. And then some pepper. This is for your own taste, whatever you like. Just put it in. And then I also like the crunchiness of the sesame seed. So I just put, I would say about 2 tablespoons of this. And as you guys know, I love to cook with my turmeric. So I'm just gonna put about, I would say, let's see here, 1 teaspoon of this to give it a little bit of color. When you grill it up, the pork gonna give you that nice brown color. All right. Oh, wrong one. Now what we do is just go ahead and mix it up. All right, so this is pretty much how you marinate your pork to grill. So what I usually do is if I buy a lot of pork belly, I just go ahead and mix this up and then I can freeze it. And you know, when you're busy, you can just take it out before work, and when you come home, dinner will be ready in about half an hour. All right, while this sits to marinate, I want to go ahead and clean up the vegetable, but I have a special guest for us today. I have the owner of this beautiful kitchen to come in and give us information about this lovely home, this lovely kitchen, and this lovely neighborhood. So give me 1 second. Let me put this away, get my vegetable ready, and I'm gonna introduce you to the beautiful owner of this gorgeous home. All right, guys, so right now we're done with our grilled pork marinade. We'll let it sit for a little bit before we cook it. Now it's time to prep the salad part. But when we do that, I want to introduce you to the owner of this beautiful kitchen so she can tell you what she loves about this home and this community. Let's welcome my seller and my homeowner here, Stephanie. Hey, hi, Stephanie. Hi. I'm so glad. What do you think of all this?
It smells really good.
It is.
I can't wait to eat it.
I know. You're going to help me cook the pork. So
Okay.
you're gonna work your gas stove right over there.
Okay.
Because I remember you asked me if I know how to work your gas stove, so I don't want to.
What heat would you like? What temperature?
Oh, probably medium high, but it doesn't have to do now. I
Okay.
want you to tell my viewer about this lovely home.
Oh, why I fell in love with this house?
Yes.
The kitchen was one of the main reasons, because everybody hangs out in the kitchen, and I love to cook. I love to bake. And I have boys, and we sit around here and cook and have fun, and then we have a beautiful view of the lake.
Yeah, I love the view. Do
Yeah.
you do a lot of grilling?
We do, and we kayak and canoe on the lake.
Yes.
And we want to build a dock and put a boat out there. So we do
Nice.
that.
So, tell me about your home, since usually what I do, Stephanie, is I tell my viewer about home, but I'm so glad you're here because you get to tell them.
Okay, so why I fell in love with this home?
Yeah,
In
just,
the neighborhood?
yeah.
It just spoke to me. I saw it online, and I said, I want to live in a big kitchen where my whole family can conjugate. I can have friends over. I love to entertain. This house is perfect for entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
The upstairs bonus, I love that part of the house. The bonus room that looks out into the lake I fell in love with it. I said, I have to live here.
I love the side of the island.
I know, isn't it great?
So do you do a lot of your family, do they eat around this?
We do. We have tables, and I got rid of the dining room set because we never were in there. We sit here. Everybody eats here. Everything happens here. We do homework here. We eat here. The laptop's here.
Right. And what else? What else that you
Play games. I mean, during the pandemic, we just sat around and played games on the island because it was big enough for all of us.
Right. So tell me about the community amenities. There are a lot of amenities.
There are. We have a pool, community pool. We have a gym. We have a clubhouse that we have like sponsored events monthly. We have a lifestyle manager here that puts on fun stuff like bingo. And we have outdoor movies, and we went on a girls' wine tour down to downtown Tampa, and we got a bus. I mean, they just do a lot of fun things. The community's like fun. And we're actually staying in the neighborhood. We're building another house, the same exact house, because I love this house so much. I just wanted a bigger lot. And we love the people here. We made a lot of friends here.
You mentioned bigger lot. You do have a big lot.
I do, and I'm sorry. I came from Virginia where you have a lot of land. So it's a shocker when houses are built on top of each other. So I have a half-acre lot. It's big, but this is a 1-acre lot we're moving to.
Okay. So right now, I just want you smell this.
Cilantro.
Mint.
Mint. Oh.
Mint. I actually grew it in my backyard.
Oh, did you? It smells
Yeah.
good.
So what I like to do is I like to put it in my water and in my salad. So this is what we're gonna make as far as salad for our noodle. So I'm just gonna cut a little bit. Can you help me wash that? Just rinse it because I washed it already. I love how deep your sink are. Yeah, you just have to rinse it and then just put it here.
Do you use a paper towel to dry it out a little bit or anything?
Just leave it here for now, and then guess what? We have rice vermicelli noodle. This noodle, guys, what you do is, what I usually do is I just have boiling water and cook it for about 25 minutes. You believe it or not, the noodle is the longest part of this cooking. It's dry noodle, so it takes a little bit of time to cook. So I would say go ahead and bring the water up to boil and then put this in and put the heat back down to medium high and let it simmer for about 30 minutes and then rinse it out with cold water. I have that ready. So guess what? It's time to cook. All right, so let's have this up and then what? Oh yeah, look at this, right?
Oh, you can feel it.
Yeah, so what I need you to do here for me, Stephanie, is I'm gonna have you cook up the pork. While you wait for that to heat up, I need 2/3 a cup of water. And then what you do is you get 2/3 cup of water and then you just put it in the microwave, so get it up to lukewarm. I love this. This is how like it's built in. What do you do? How fast is this oven cook?
It's fast. It's 1,000 watts. How long do you need it?
Lukewarm. What do you think? How?
30 seconds?
30 seconds? Because
It's
you know,
pretty fast.
some microwave, it takes forever. You hear that sizzling?
I think I got it hot enough.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I can. There you go.
It's gonna cook fast.
Yep. So go ahead and just kind of spread it out. I really love your oven and your microwave setup. No.
It's a lot here.
Yeah, just go ahead and cook everything.
Alright.
Yeah, there you go.
The juice on my too?
Yes, you got the juice, you soak it all in. So Stephanie, if you want, I'll show you while you let that sit. So it's a light fish sauce for this. So what you do is you get 2/3 of lukewarm water and then put a 1/4 cup of sugar in here. So you just stir this up and then you want to put about 5 to 6 tablespoons of fish sauce. And this is very much to taste. If you want it a little salty, add more fish sauce. For the sauce. You put about 1/2 a teaspoon of garlic in here. And then, do you eat spicy food?
I used to live in Vietnam.
This is a Vietnam.
I know. That's why I like it. Smells really good.
Yeah. So if people who eat spicy food, you can put Thai chili or a jalapenos in here to make color, but for today, I'm just gonna use this red pepper. And we just mince it and put it in the dressing. That looks good.
See, that's more just for the flavor.
Yeah. And if you usually,
I want to try this recipe.
You should have this really. And then what I do is I'm gonna try.
Oh, so you just kind of try it for taste?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Oh my God, it smells so good. And you want it to be this brown. So, oh, I love this. It does cook a lot better and faster too. I love gas stove. There you go. You see how brown, nice golden brown it is? This is why I put in a little bit of turmeric for color. It's just that hint of yellow and make it brown, and it just make it that much better to eat. And it's gonna taste delicious. All right, so the pork is almost done. And by this time, you should have your rice noodle rinse. I have that ready. I will show you what the rice noodle will look like once you cooked it and then rinse it in cold water. So let's have it right here. And then now what we'll do is we're gonna finish the rest of the salad, and then I will show you how to prep it and place it on a dish. If you like cucumber, you put in cucumber. If you like red pepper, put in red pepper. If you don't like bean sprout, take out the bean sprout, all of that. So, what is your favorite dish when you were in Vietnam, Stephanie?
Okay, I was there when I was 5 through 7.
Oh.
But I loved sticky rice.
Oh, I love
And I loved all the hot spicy sauces.
All right, so here is how we are going to prep this beautiful dish. So this is what the noodle will look like once you cook them and then rinse them through water. Just like this. And this is how I like to prep my noodle here. Just a little bit, a little bit of rice, sticky rice noodle, vermicelli here. And then you mix up the lettuce. Just kind of mix everything right here. Let's see. And now, let's go over here. So the pork is all nice and brown and pretty. And you just kind of get it on top right here.
Gosh, it smells so good.
Right? There you go. Voila! Dinner is served. It's nice, yummy, and healthy for you. And then what you do is we have the dressing here, and then you put it in as much as you like. My daughter, they like to soak the noodle with the dressing, and some people just have a couple spoons. So it's to taste. You want to try?
I do. Are you gonna put some sauce on it? Cause
You want sauce? All right. So I want here. Let's try it with a little bit of sauce, and then if you want more, you can have more. I like, there you go. Ta-da! Kind of have to mix them all in.
look at this.
Careful, the pork is
Yeah, it's
hot. Steamy hot.
too very good. Oh my God. Is that hot? Does it have a spice to it?
I add a little bit of red pepper.
It's good.
Yeah.
I could go even hotter.
Well, you know, if you like spicier, Thai chili or jalapenos. But you know, a lot of people doesn't like spice, so I like to use this kind of red pepper to just give it a little color. See?
Good.
This is it. All right, guys, that is it for our episode of Realtor Can Cook today with grilled pork and vermicelli salad. I will see you at the next episode of Realtor Can Cook. Talk to you guys soon.